This Shabbat has a special name. It's called Shabbat Shirah, the Shabbat of Song. And the reason that it has that name is because we sang appreciation, love, devotion, such joy to the fact that God performed a miracle. We were caught between the sea and the Egyptian army that was chasing from behind us. God opens up the waters of the sea. We walk through the sea on dry land. And just as we get to the other side, Hashem brings the waters down, crashing down onto the Egyptian army that attempted to destroy us. And we turned to God and we said, thank you. And as important as the miracle that unfolded in our lives was the response, was the involvement of the human being, acknowledging, accepting, and recognizing the presence of Hashem. That is an essential ingredient of the impact of miracles in our lives. And the question is asked, why did God have to perform a miracle of this particular nature to deliver us by opening up the sea and allowing us to walk on dry land? God could use an array of methods of salvation. God, for example, could have frozen the sea over and we would have skated across. He could have built a bridge and we would have walked over the bridge. He could have diverted the Egyptian army or destroyed them without us having to walk through the opened ocean, the sea that was in front of us. And Chassidus explains, based on a reference in the Talmud, in the Gemara, that Kol ma sheyesh bayabasha yesh bayam, whatever is found on dry land is also found in the sea. There's an abundance of activity, of life form, of ecology that is found underneath the waters of the sea. There are streams, rivers, there are mountains, there are valleys, there are rock formations, there are gardens and coral reefs, there are magnificent creatures of all kinds underneath the waters. What's the difference between dry land and the creatures of the sea? Is that on dry land we see, it's evident, it's obvious, we look and we see right away what's there. But the ocean, we could stand right next to the sea and be blissfully unaware of what is just beneath the surface. There's a dolphin, a whale, a shark just beneath the waves, and we are completely unaware what is just so close to our being. And this represents the fact that in life, there is an evident world, an obvious world, a world in which we operate, in which we see what's going on. But there's also a world that is of a spiritual nature, a hidden world, the Alma di Iskasia, a world of the soul, a world of depth, a world that is not so obvious and evident as we walk through the streets and the pathways of our lives. And what God was saying is that if we want to be redeemed, if we want to achieve a new reality, if we want to let go of a troubled past, we have to be ready to witness and to view worlds that are beyond worlds. We have to be ready to open up perspectives that were never so evident to us, but to realize that there is a world of soul and there is a world of the spiritual. There is so much that is beneath the surface that is waiting to be realized. And symbolically, God opened up the waters to remind us to look deeper in life. That is an essential element of our redemption. And may Hashem give us reason to sing not only about the miracles of the past, but please God about the miracles yet to unfold. And please God, the ultimate miracle of redemption, the final redemption, with the coming of Mashiach, as the Rambam Maimonides explains, at that time, the world will be filled with the knowledge of Hashem, kamayim layam mechasim, with such abundance as the waters cover over the seabed. Let us be ready to unfold worlds beyond worlds, and please God, welcome the ultimate redemption. May it be speedily in our days. Have a wonderful Shabbat Shirah. Let's sing.